Sit down, grab a drink and a snack. Elliot and Matt, all week, a vlog unique. Elliot and Matt, a weekly vlog. Elliot and Matt, a weekly vlog.
Good morning and welcome to a new weekly vlog. Look at the state of my hair. I have been outside already with my coffee, so let's go out. I've seen a plane. That's the plane I've just seen, and I've just used my tracking app, which I find immensely useful. That is New York to Geneva, so it will be landing probably in about 40 minutes, probably 60 minutes in Geneva. Lots of really nice garden sounds. I love coming out this time of the morning with my coffee without fail. Even if it's raining, I get the umbrella, I come outside and I enjoy my morning stroll. It's like a little patrol, a very mini micro patrol. I was just thinking I would love to live on a country estate where there's like, you know, acres and acres and acres of land where I could just get my coffee. I might need a flask and I could just, you know, get my hoodie on, get something really comfy, cozy on and just go for a little wander, a meander around the estate. Wouldn't that be the dream? Yet, as it happens, this is my stomping ground. You know, maybe one day we'll get the big country estate manor somewhere with acres and acres and acres of land, but until then this is going to have to suffice, and I have to say it is rather beautiful, regardless of its size. So I do love the nature sounds that you get from living somewhere in an area where there is lots of nature. I mean, I can't say any different than that. There's so many different bird sounds and, you know, insects and butterflies and all kinds of things. So we really do love living here. But if we win the lottery or come into a lot of money, I shall be country estate shopping and I'll take you along with us. Another plane, and this one is San Francisco to London. I'm becoming a plane spotter. Starting the day off right with my porridge. So I've just eaten my porridge. Matt has gone to the gym to do 6K on the treadmill. I'm going to have my shower and then I've got a few admin things to do, including some milestone events, I think, in wedding planning. So I need to pay an instalment of the castle venue, which actually means that we have now paid, well, we will have paid the bulk of the castle. So I think that's quite a milestone. And also we need to pay the remainder of the registrar fees. So I feel like that's quite a big chunk of wedding planning achieved. Well, it will be once I've had my shower and I've cooled down and I've got on the phone to pay. Also, I wanted your thoughts on wedding, you know, the wedding breakfast where they have wedding favours. I'm not entirely convinced I like them. I don't know whether or not they have a place on a dignified table. It's just a load, to me, it's just a load of wedding tat that people forget to take home. They're always left at the end of the day. I'm not sure. Give me your thoughts. Are you in favour of wedding favours or would you kick them to the curb? Got some washing going on. I think I'm going to have to do about 2 loads today. So we've had a bit of a cheat dinner today because it's one that Matt prepared earlier. It's leftovers. Well, we both did. I did the salad last time. So yeah, it's leftovers. So in the previous vlog, you saw us having the enchilada and we didn't eat all 4 of them each. We saved 2.
Because I'm being skinny.
Yeah, for tonight. So Matt's having his with mayonnaise. We've run out of sour cream, so I'm going to have mine with a little bit of natural yogurt. I'm sure it tastes pretty much the same. So that is tonight's yummy dinner. Good afternoon. I say good afternoon because it is past 12. Hello and welcome to Tuesday. As you can see, it's a grey old January day. And look at the floor, it started, you might be able to see, it started to spit with rain. So I think gardening is going to be off the cards today, so I need to probably catch up with other things. Yeah, it's one of those grey January days. So seeing as it is such a grey and horrible day, I've decided to spend the afternoon in doing a little bit of work, catching up kind of things. So I thought I would make a coffee. We normally have an afternoon coffee. I asked Matt if he wanted one and he does, which means I normally get my larger cafetiere out. I'm going to make that, but it got me thinking, back to some of the comments that I've received over the last few previous videos about how to make the perfect cup of coffee. People have their specific routines about how to make the perfect coffee, and also loose leaf tea. Now that I have some loose leaf tea, I would like to find out how you are supposed to do it, but also with the coffee as well. So that got me thinking, how can I upskill this afternoon? And my brain instantly went to Skillshare. I have partnered with Skillshare in the past, and fortunately they are partnering with us again today for this portion of the video. So I instantly went to Skillshare and I thought, right, let's challenge them. Let's see if they have any courses on coffee. I bet they don't. Typed it in, yes they do. They have courses on how to make the perfect cup of coffee, and also about tea ceremonies as well, which I know all over the world people have kind of rituals with tea ceremonies. I want to learn and I want to upskill. So I am going to make my version of the perfect cup of coffee, and then I'm going to sit down and partake in some upskilling. Skillshare is the largest online learning community for creatives, with a wide depth and breadth of topics ranging from illustration, graphic design and photography to music, marketing, productivity and more. There are thousands of creative classes in countless categories, ranging from beginner to advanced. Members can go from dabbler to pro in a matter of hours. They are designed by creatives for creatives. Skillshare classes are taught by industry experts, excited to share their tools, techniques, and professional journeys with members. They have a learn by doing approach to teaching, where members can create and share a project after completing a class, getting feedback from the community. They also have an on-demand platform and stackable lessons, so members can learn at their own pace, no matter what the skill level. If, like me, you enjoy upskilling, then I also challenge you to type into Skillshare your different interests and hobbies, specialities that you think there might not be any learning on, and I bet Skillshare will absolutely surprise you. It did with me. I also really love Skillshare's creative pathways, which are, I suppose, a collection of different courses that really enable you to master a skill. I love that the courses are created and delivered by people who have such a great knowledge in their field of expertise. Skillshare is the largest online learning community for creatives, with thousands of classes led by industry experts across film, illustration, design, freelance, productivity and more. Skillshare can help you take your career skills, hobbies, passions or side hustles to the next level. So if you check out my link and description box below, the first 500 people will get 1 month free of Skillshare, and of course you can cancel at any time. Let's learn and let's upskill together. Just back from Morrison's, so let's do a little mini food haul. I crumbled a cake. I've been fancying some Victoria sponge for a very long time. So I finally had one. And yes, I felt all of them to see which one was the heaviest. And I got the heaviest. So for tonight's dinner, we are going to have these cod fillets with, I think we're either going to have mashed potato or baked potato. I'm not sure at the moment. But we do have lots of spare parsley sauce to use up. Having some broccoli with it. And I ran out of my porridge oats. I'm still getting through them at a rate of knots. Oranges, and yes, I am still having all of my fruit. Who am I? So I've got blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries. Somebody commented, I can't remember who it was, on the price of fruit. And in the UK, fruit, to be healthy, it is quite expensive. So yes, £2 for strawberries with your more card, and £2 for raspberries. Although you do get, I think you get the best value with the blueberries, to be honest. I'm still enjoying lots of nuts in my diet. We've got walnuts and we've got pecans. Matt, of course, loves his fuel oat muffin, which is actually quite, well, it's not bad for you. It's high in fibre. I think it's got low sugar as well. Then we've got my 2 corned beef slices. I'm having one in a moment. And some milk. Again, I'm getting through that at a rate of knots. And here is tonight's dinner. We've got battered fish. We've got broccoli and cauliflower and baked potato. And also the parsley sauce as well, which is just about to be poured on. Well, I'm outside at night time. It's the first time I have picked up the camera today. The cats wanted to go outside, so I'm out with them. It's dark. I'll show you the moon because it's a beautiful moon. I spotted it last night. Anyway, it's about 6 p.m. I've had a nap this afternoon. I could not focus on work. I really couldn't. I had all good intentions. It wasn't happening. So I got up, I had a shower, had my breakfast, had dinner. I still was procrastinating, couldn't get any work done. And then I went to bed. So I literally slept for about 4 hours. So I must have needed it. I couldn't concentrate. And then I just got up. I've made some loose leaf tea. I'll show you that tomorrow. I do really, really, really like it. Sorry, you can see the shadow of the camera. I'm having to hold it up high. So I'm just enjoying the said cup of tea outside with the cats. And let's show you the moon and the stars. Hope they show up on camera. You can't really see, but the moon is exactly a half moon. It's a complete exact half moon. And then all the really, really bright stars that come out early are out already. So it's a really, really beautiful night sky, very, very clear, just like it was last night. So I thought I'd try and capture it on camera for you guys. Come on, babies. Is it in time or are you still scampering outside? Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Thursday. I can't believe it's Thursday already. So I have been making this coffee for the last so many minutes. I think it's been in for about 6 or 7 minutes, so it should be completely brewed. I still can't get the word right. Anyway, there we go. So I've just poured that. I'm going to put some milk in and then go outside. It's a lovely frosty morning. Right, let's go out. Rory's just flew back in the house and Beau, I think, is outside. But yeah, just look at the frosty table. Can you see? Oh, my goodness, Jack Frost has been out this morning. I do love a frosty, sunny morning. So for me, oh, there's Rory there. He's come back out again. So for me, and there's Beau over there. It's a perfect morning. I do love this weather. Oh, Beau does like to come in the morning sometimes and sit by Molly, don't you? So we've just done our patrons chat tonight and Matt's cooked chicken pesto pasta bake. So can you tell whose cheese is whose? Of course that's mine, that one's Matt's.
Ooh, just on the thought of, because are you going to tell people about next week? Next Thursday?
What's happening next Thursday? You've
We're
lost
going
me.
to open up the patrons chat.
Oh, yeah. So next week, the patrons chat will be open to everybody. So it'll just appear on YouTube as a live stream. And that's so everyone can see the sorts of things that we talk about on Patreon.
And what we cook. So I was wondering if people want, because people have seen what I generally cook.
Yeah.
What do people want to see me cook next Thursday, and I'll make it.
Okay, leave some comments. Tell Matt what we should eat
Colonel
next Thursday.
does not count.
No,
We're off the Colonel.
the Colonel has been banished from our diet. So I've just made the salad live. I literally I grew it all during the patrons chat, and we're just about to serve up. And there we have everything all served out with a generous dollop of mayonnaise. It is Friday evening and I've not done much vlogging today because I have been doing so much work trying to make sure that a lot of things are done, loose ends are tied up, ready for when we go away tomorrow to film for Retro. So it's going to be an exciting weekend, but it's going to be very, very, very busy. We're only away for one night and then we're filming the local area and we're also filming the Retro house tour as well. And it's going to be exciting because I think it is the first 3-story Retro house tour that we have ever filmed. So that's going to be quite exciting. So I'm tilting my glasses. I know they look a bit weird so that you don't get the glare and the reflection. So anyway, a lot of these YouTube girlies, Instagram girlies, you know, all the it people, they're all doing what's inside my fridge. So I thought, you know what, who cares what's inside their fridge? And then I watched one of their videos and I was like, I really cared what was in her fridge. So I thought, it's interesting. Well, it's not interesting for me what's in my fridge, but you might be interested what's in my fridge. So I'm going to show you what's in our fridge. I won't do the freezer. In fact, we haven't really got much frozen apart from all the catkin. So anyway, let me show you what's in the fridge. Da, 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 here it is. And I haven't done anything to it. So this is a very sort of relaxed what's in my fridge tour. So in a minute, I'll sort of zoom in and show you. But we have been running things down a little bit because of going away. So let me just get this camera and I'll kind of show you. So if we start with the very, very top shelf, you can see that we've got our kind of butters. Now, at the very, very back, I've got an empty pickled onions, Garner's pickled onion jar, because I want to reuse the vinegar. The vinegar is so tasty, I want to decant it into a bottle and use it because it's so gorgeous. Got some whole grain mustard and 2 types of butter. So we've got some Stork and Country Life. Stork we use for baking or cooking, Country Life for things like toast and bread. And we've also got a little bit of cooking butter as well. Matt uses his eggs for his hard-boiled egg on toast. Got some Bramley applesauce behind and some Italian-style cheese. Then on the next layer, got some puff pastry, which I haven't used. I was intending on doing some baking, so I'm gonna have to check the date on that one. Some mayo and some salad cream behind, some beetroot, natural yogurt, and this is where we keep our cheeses. Then on the shelf below, we were very good last night. We didn't eat all of our salad or the pasta bake, so we've got some leftovers for tonight's dinner. So we've got some leftover salad, a mini bottle of Prosecco. Everyone needs that in their fridge. Some 7-Up. What's this? This is a gin tin. I don't know when that was from. Some reduced sugar ketchup. We've got some golden eye patches, collagen and caffeine for women and men. So anyone can use these. I thought they're quite nice to keep in the fridge. Nice and cooling. We've got my fruit here, my raspberries, my strawberries, my blueberries. The leftover pasta bake. We've got the chicken. I always keep my meats on the lowest one just in case anything drips. When we're defrosting the catkin, that goes in there. Then we go to our kind of veg drawer. It's not very organised, my lovies. But we've got cucumber, we've got spring onions, we've got tomatoes, we've got onions, peppers, chopped, already pre-diced mushrooms. How lazy is that? And as I said, some peppers. Then in the next drawer, we've got all of our potatoes. We've got baking potatoes, we've got regular potatoes, we've got lots of potatoes. So we need to get doing things with potatoes. And in here, needs a clean, but we're actually emptying that one. You normally put our milks here. So Matt has his oat milk barista. Then we've got my milk. I'm using quite a lot of this in my porridge. Got a half-used Fanta. I'm having some of that now while Matt's at squash. Garlic we actually keep in the egg tray, as you do. We've got a little pot of strawberry preserve here. I don't think I've used that one yet. Got some French-style dressing. Got 2 of those. That is some barbecue sauce. Matt likes that. I hate it. We have some green pesto, some Licky Licks for cats, mint sauce, a bit of leftover cheese from my advent calendar, some lemon juice and some crushed ginger. Then we've got some Caesar dressing. That was Caesar, wasn't it? Yes, I think so. Yes, Caesar. Some more barbecue sauce. I think that one is throwing away. Dark soy, brown sauce, which I love, red cabbage, mint sauce, and Thai green curry paste. Then on the top shelf, we've got purees, tomato sauces, and some more cat treats. So wasn't that terribly exciting? I think we're a little bit on the squiff as well. Whatever. Well, it's been one of those days, it really had. It's been cold again outside. We've had the heating on. So Matt is doing really well with his running and his eating. We have actually really reduced portion sizes over the past week or so. There will be a video coming out sort of explaining a little bit about that. So I've done some tidying today, some vacuuming, a little bit of cleaning. It's all been going on and I just haven't really felt like vlogging, to be honest. It's been a real old catch-up sort of week. Now, with regards wedding planning, where are we at? So we haven't really planned anything further. Our ties came in, so the beautiful Liberty fabric, that's all been done. My tie has been made into a bow tie, ready for collection, so we'll be able to show you those soon. Don't mind showing you those because they are absolutely gorgeous and I can't wait to wear them. Oh, we have done table planning. So I think we finally got final numbers now of who's attending. So we have worked on the table seating plan, so that's done. But in terms of anything else, we haven't really done anything else. It's been a bit of a nothing week with regard wedding planning, but coming up very shortly, we are, I think I may have mentioned this, but we are staying over at the castle overnight, pre-wedding. So what they do, they have occasions where they have like a taster menu of the food that you can choose for your wedding. So they are cooking our wedding selection that we think we want for our wedding, so we can sample it and see if we do actually like it and want it for our wedding breakfast. So that will be terribly exciting. And for a little bit extra money, you get to stay over in the castle. So that's coming up, can't wait. With regards to the Visit Wales vlog, it's still all being approved, but it will be winging its way to you very, very, very soon. I have a 1.5 hour version and I've made a 10-minute version for their YouTube channel. So what I'm going to do is let them go first. They can post their 10-minute video. And I would like all of you, please, to go and watch it. I'll post the link to it when it's ready. Please go and show that video some love. It really will help. And then, of course, I will post the much longer version, the 1.5 hour movie length, feature length. It's almost as good as Wicked. You can think of it as Wicked Part 2. That will be up on our channel maybe a few days later. So you'll be able to enjoy everything that we got up to. So I really can't wait. Oh, I did want to tell you, my Feliway came in. So the cats are very excited, Bo in particular. Do you know what? It really does work. And ever since we've been using this now for over a year now, it's about 13, 14 months. We've been having this on the go. It's not cheap. I'm not going to lie. It's not cheap. This is about £54 every 3 months. So it's not cheap. But Amazon is the cheapest I have found it. So I will leave this linked in the description box below. It'll take you to the exact same one that I bought. It's amazing. It works so much on Bo. Rory is so placid, I can't tell if it works on him or not, because he's exactly the same as he was pre-Feliway. He didn't really need it, but Bo, it really does help calm him down. So I do highly recommend, if you've got cats that are a little bit stressy or, you know, get a bit anxious, or if you've got a multi-cat household, then get the Feliway. Oh, there's different types of Feliway. So we use the Happy Family one because Bo was getting very stressed, I think, when we had 3 cats. Now that we have 2, we still stick with this one because we know it works. So you choose whichever one you think is suitable for your household and your cats. But anyway, it works for us. So I thought I would share that on. Also, thank you so much to whoever used my Skin and Me link. Again, that will be in the description box below. Let me know how you're getting on with Skin and Me. My order came in a few days ago and I really needed it. So yeah, I'm started using it and my skin really does love the ingredients that are in that. It's personalized for you. There's a questionnaire so that you make sure that, well, they make sure, the pharmacists make sure that they prescribe the right ingredients and the right strength for your skin. So I'm not going to show it. I've showed it a million times, but my order came in and I know that one of you have used my link and code because I always get a notification when you do. So I'm hoping that you're really enjoying it. Bo's just come up, so I'm going to show you Bo. He's been in and out all day, not knowing whether he wants to be outside or not. Wriggle. He's always on the go, this one. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. I've been prattling at you for 5 minutes. Welcome to Rugby. Scrum on in. Yes, we are on our little adventure. So we're going to stop, have a little pit stop, go to the toilet, find something to munch on, and then we'll be hitting the road again. So we're at the KFC. at the KFC, and I fancied some chicken fillet, so I'm having a little chicken fillet thing. I don't know what Matt's going for. What you fancying?
I don't know.
A Zinger Supercharger Tower Burger meal, a boneless banquet, a mini fillet snack box like me. Matt's gone for the same as me. So I will go find, well, there's plenty of seats available. Private booth, I think so. Let's have a little sit down. So I got some sauces. I know they're full of sugar, but never mind. We are on a holiday, literally a day. There it is, look, it comes like this. So yeah, it is a little snackette, not what we'd normally have. There we go. We have arrived. We are staying at a little out-of-town place called The Bull. So, and it's a very nice little quaint place. We've driven through some lovely countryside to get here, but now it's time to get our bags and get checked in. So we have arrived and we have been shown to our room on the ground floor. It's a lovely little place. The smell from the restaurant, oh, it was gorgeous. It's made me feel hungry already. So I'll turn the camera around and give you a little quick room tour. It's only a small room. So we start at the door, and of course you've got your shh sign, so you can put that on if you want some privacy. There's a beautiful little desk, a little glam station, and you've got tea and coffee making facilities, of course, a small TV, but then you know that we're not ones for watching TV in bed. Matt's just been to the loo. What's the bathroom like?
Nice.
Is it lovely?
Different, it's unusual.
We'll have a look in a moment. And this is the bed. I love the wallpaper.
That's pretty.
So it's doesn't look like a king bed. I think it's a double. I think it's a double, but it looks big enough. Got lovely teal accents like them. Fresh towels, hand towel and bath towel. I like the units as well. They're very, very nice. There's curtain tassels. You know I'm always impressed with a lovely curtain tassel. So the view from our room, I think you can see some of the restaurant over there. I love the doors as well. Very nice and solid. There is, well, this is the bathroom. So we have a perfectly well-formed shower, cubicle, toilet and a sink with underneath storage, mirror and with light above. And then we have the wardrobe space with iron and a little radiator if you want extra heat. And I've just seen a hairdryer. So that is the cute little annex where we are staying. Our room is that one there, and that's the main restaurant of the public house. They've also got a lovely little beer garden. I imagine in the summer overlooking the fields, that would be absolutely adorable. As I said, it's called The Bull, so you can see there is a bull right here, looking very cute and quaint. We have reached Braintree, so we've had a quick drive through the town, and now we are at the Freeport shopping centre. So we're going to have a quick look around there and maybe have a bite to eat as well. So the shopping centre village is called the Braintree village. We have no idea how many shops there are here, but there are so many. So it's one of these kind of outdoor. Yeah, it's cute. You can literally just mull around, have a mooch, go into whatever shop you want. I can see Reese already. They've got a Rituals. They've got a Molten Brown. Ooh, I do fancy sniffing some of their smells. Just in Villeroy and Bosch, and just in a really cute. Sorry, the lights are flickering, but this is just really gorgeous design. I was just like, I can smell donuts, and then we looked up and they've got a churros van right in front. We are resisting. We are not going to eat churros, absolutely not, although we do have our eye on a few different places to eat.
We do, the Greek places.
Yeah, Greek places. So because we want to, when we go somewhere, we like to try something that we don't have access to in our hometown. So right, we've just had a look in Villeroy and Bosch, saw some lovely pottery. I'm after a really nice porridge bowl, but they just didn't have anything quite right. I want something exquisitely beautiful. Oh, they've got Osprey of London. Let's have a look in there. And of course, they've got a Barber. So my coat I'm wearing today is Barber. Let's go in here. Just seen a really lovely Barber shirt, and that is gorgeous. It's £56 for anyone interested. There we go. What about a Barber wax jacket? So we were just saying we want to look out for any Le Creuset store because we would like one in blue, like a little tea caddy, so that we can put our decaf tea bags in. That's so funny. We were just talking about having a mooch, and if I zoom in, there's a store called Mooch. Oh my goodness. When we were on Sugar, I would have been in the Lindt store like a shot, but we are not bringing any more chocolate into our abode, into the residence. We've got a Ralph, so we're going to go have a look in Ralph. Ralph's my friend. Just seen the cutest pair of trousers. They have little horses on them and jockeys. I've been drawn to the Ralph Lauren bear jumper. Isn't that just adorable? The price, not so adorable. Just stopped in the Costa to have a latte. Oh, I could not resist, could I? This is raspberry and orange Victoria sponge. I know, it's full of sugar, but you only live once. They do have a Le Creuset. Let's hope they have the right caddy that we are looking for in blue. Okay, so there's 3 choices of blues. That's more like a greeny blue. Then we've got more like a teal, and then we've got more like a blue. They've got a lovely selection of, I think they're like tea stands in hearts for Valentine's. Must be part of the Valentine's range. I just love the old-fashioned kettles. I think if I was going to have one, I'd probably go for that one. It's really, really cute. They go on the hob. I know I've just eaten cake, but they have got a Cornish bakery, and just look. I cannot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I bet you wish you were here. What would you have? Let me know. They look gorgeous, the West Country cheese straws. Now, you know I love my Whittards coffee. I'm in my Whittards era, and we've found the store. Look at all these beans. I've had my eye on this clock in different stores for a long time. I think I'm finally going to buy it. So just been back to the car to put our shopping back. So we are going to head to the Real Greek because we fancy some tapas. And we'll see what they've actually got. We can have a quick look at the menu. It looked nice when we walked by the first time. Change of mind. We think we're now going to look at the place in front of us called Bill's. When we looked at the tapas menu, there wasn't actually really anything we really fancied. So we'll try Bill's. Yeah, we're heading to Bill's. Let's go. Oh, it does look quite cute in here. Not sure if you have to wait to be seated or not. There we go. We have a very cute table for 2. Do you need to move the table a bit? Is it a bit tight? Go on, move it. Just looking at the menu, so there is a Bill's duck curry that sounds very interesting. A spicy duck curry with buttered squash, tomato, sugar snap peas and spinach, served with coconut rice, pickled red cabbage, turmeric, pickled onions and cucumber. Now that's risky. It sounds like I really would like to try it, but am I willing to take a risk? So I've decided on the pan-fried sea bass, and Matt's going to have 2 smaller plates. He's going to have the dumplings and the duck salad. So I have had a bit of a grandma moment. I have my cup of tea. It looks really cute, and I just love this little milk pourer. It just looks so cute and adorable. And Matt's had Coke. And Coke we have Zero. Coke Zero, I should say. And we also have a table water. Here are Matt's small plates. So that is
That's the duck.
The duck looks lovely, actually, with watermelon.
Yeah.
Looks gorgeous. And then you've got your
chicken dumplings.
That looks nice too. And then here is my sea bass with the couscous, with a lot of lovely tomato sauce. We had a lovely dinner, and we are now going to have a quick walk and see the retail park and hope it's open. They've got a Next and a few other little bits and pieces, so we'll see what's there. It looks like a big Next, so hopefully they've got the full range. There we go. Right, the men's is always upstairs along with home. Matt's looking for some new jeans because he's lost a little bit of weight. We'll have a look around the home later. While Matt's looking at jeans, I think this is a beautiful colour green. I do like my long sleeve tops. Go, just having a look in the Next home. So we've got lots of spring colours coming in now. Oh yes, no riff-raff allowed in our house. There you go. There's leopard prints in, mixed in with all the spring. There's a knobbly wobbly vase for £28 if you're in the market. What's this? Oh, it's the monkey with a hippo balancing a ball. with an... Did I just say monkey? It's an elephant, a hippo, a bull, and a monkey and a parrot.
Oh.
Wow, that's a striking, bold look, isn't it? Oh, look, who is she? Oh, look. What have you seen? Oh, it's like an old-fashioned telephone. Well, I say old-fashioned. In the 80s, we actually had one of those that used... Yeah, so I remember one of those. What's that say? Big hugs. Matt hates anything with slogans on. Okay, that is really, really cute. Look at this. It's a doorstop. And a door. Oh, it's so cute. It feels a bit like Rory.
Actually, it does.
It does, doesn't it?
Feel like
It does
Rory.
feel like Rory. Oh, it even looks like Rory, to be fair. Oh, Matt's found a little cow.
It's called Hamish.
Hamish the cow.
He's got a...
Oh, he has. If anyone's in the market for a lovely doorstop, he's your one. But also, I've noticed this reed diffuser that's called Tiggy the cat.
Tiggy.
Tiggy.
House is not a home without a cat.
A matching candle. How cute. So just popped into Marks and Spencer's to see if we can find a snack for the room, because we did eat very, very early. So let's head and find sandwiches. Sandwiches, come on down. Where are you? We found the sandwich selection, so what do I fancy for later? Right, they've got a prawn mayo that's on reduce. That might do, actually, a nice prawn mayo. Or, what are you
Mini
thinking?
roll selection.
There is a minute, what's on it?
Prawn mayo, ham pickle, egg mayo.
The pickle spoils it for me. I'm not really a pickle person. So we've gone for a BLT and we're going to share it. And also I've gone for some sea salt and vinegar crisps. We are having breakfast. It's either for me the poached eggs on toast or the full English. So Matt's gone with the smoked salmon and poached eggs on toast, and I have gone with the full English with poached eggs. That looks really lovely. So there is the smoked salmon. It must be the poached eggs. I thought it was cream cheese to start with, but I remember you had poached eggs. And then I have had the full English with poached. We just had breakfast, and obviously we're showered and we are ready to leave to go to the development, the Red Road development that we're filming. Yeah, we had a good night's sleep, except for one thing. We had an unexpected enforced detox from social media and in fact all connections, because we are in a
dead spot.
A complete dead spot in the countryside where there is no, what's it called?
No
signal.
Only in this building.
Well, there's no signal, but yeah, only in this building.
As soon as we step outside.
Yeah. So the where we've stayed, it does have Wi-Fi, but it only works in the actual main building, not in the room. It should work in the room because we spoke to staff this morning and it wasn't. So we literally had nothing. We couldn't answer emails. We couldn't make phone calls. Absolutely nothing. So we had a little bit of a back to basics evening. we are home and all settled back in, and we're having cuddles because I think somebody has missed us. I think the problem is I can't reach my coffee over there because Bo is cuddled up like a little snuggly baby. Aren't you, my darling? Yes, I think he misses us really. Isn't he the absolute cutest? So we are having cuddles and snuggles whilst we watch a little bit of Josie on the TV. And of course, Rory's missed us too. Right, it is time to say goodbye. It's been a week. The first bit of the week was really boring, really.
Yeah.
It was... I mean, I did a fridge tour. I mean, that's how bad it got. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed the fridge tour, do let us know. And then, of course, the weekend, we had one night away and we packed a lot in. And we bought a few things, which I'm going to show you what we did actually buy from that gorgeous shopping centre complex village place in the next vlog. So... if you're interested, please subscribe to the vlog.
Check it out.
So we are now about to just go and get some dinner. We are having a takeaway tonight, but we are physically going to get
Yes.
it. I haven't unlocked your
No.
all those apps from the vault that is now locked in.
Yeah.
And then maybe Matt's got a secret to share with you next week. So another reason to tune in as well. You may let me know. Just have a little guess,
Have a guess.
what it might be, because there were a few clues peppered in this vlog. Just if you noticed anything a bit unusual,
Yes.
is more the thrust to go by. So anyway, thrust. Everyone loves a good thrust, and it's our vlog, so I can say that. Right. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please give it a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to share on social media, and of course, do hit that bell ding-a-ling so that you know whenever we upload a new video. So from us, mwah, you all my lovies, and goodbye.
Bye. Oh. Oh.